You know, there's a lot of people who love to hunt turkeys with their bows, but the assumption is that you can only hunt them out of a ground blind because of the movement that it takes to draw your bow. It's going to spook the birds, that they don't think that you can do a good spot and stalk turkey hunt. Last spring, I had an opportunity to go to South Dakota and hunt turkeys, and it could be done. In fact, I killed both of my birds that way. The Merriam turkeys are very nomadic birds. They like to move around a lot. They don't stay in woodlots or out in an open grain field typically, feeding most of the day. So one of the things to do is to have a good pair of binoculars, glass where the birds are, and then try to jump in front of them and wait for them to move your way, and you actually can ambush them. You still need to get set up with a good backdrop to be able to draw your bow when they do come in range. You still can call them, try to call a tom away. One tactic that I used is Heads-Up Decoy came up with a new decoy. It's just a small, one-dimensional decoy. It looks like a turkey facing you. You put a turkey fan on it. You can actually mount it right to the stabilizer of your bow. Depending if you're right or left-handed, you can have it out here, and it covers this portion. That decoy really reduces the movement of your draw arm, which allows you to come to full draw without spooking the birds. One thing that's pretty important is to make sure that you've got a draw weight on your bow that allows you to draw straight back, and so you don't have to do this big movement because that'll spook them regardless. And with a bow-mounted decoy, you can get up there using that terrain as they feed over. They may be curious and come in, they may be aggressive, or you may actually be able to work in on them, and because they're focused on that decoy with a little taller grass, they're not too worried about it and you can get within bow range. Where I was, there's also great walk-in ground. Yes, this is private ground. However, the farmers, ranchers open it up for the public, and they've got maps out there, and there's thousands, if not millions of acres available for walk-in, not only for turkeys, but for deer, coyotes, and upland as well. So for a state that's really known for its pheasant hunting, they've got tremendous other opportunities for hunting as well, and I had a great time turkey hunting out there.